Welcome to my virtual presentation. In this video, we shall discuss about storytelling teaching method. My name is Dr. Kibet from the Center for Open Distance and E-Learning, Machakos University. What are stories? Stories are tales, narratives, or an account of an happening or an event. The storytelling technique is one of the oldest and interesting ways of teaching children. Although interesting, telling stories requires a lot of time for preparation. It requires creativity, and some people are not creative by nature. Types of stories. There are different types of stories that we can use in our teaching. Some of them are traditional or folk tales, general stories of adventure, stories of heroes or heroines, religious stories, topical stories with themes of moral teaching, health, environmental conservation, HIV prevention or child protection, and stories from other societies or countries. I want us to look at the characteristics of children's stories. Children's stories should be developmentally appropriate. That is to say, they should be short, they should be simple in diction, they should be interesting, they should be action-based or oriented. They are supposed to be with few characters, not more than 5, with familiar situations to children, and with a happy ending. This section, I want to discuss about principles of good storytelling. Choose or create a simple and relevant story according to children's age. You must read, rehearse to know, and tell the story smoothly. Use gestures, facial expressions, relevant songs, drop poems to the story, puppets, cool illustrations, pictures, real objects to enhance the emotions needed. Number 4, help children to follow or keep track of the story by involving them in activities such as questions, singing, or saying a response lines in the story. 5, end the story at the peak of the climax. For example, they lived happily thereafter, or the hare won the prize of his good work. And finally, be lively and modulate your voice well. That is to say, you raise or lower your voice as required. And lastly, let's look at the importance of stories. Stories can be used to teach certain concepts, values, e.g. friendship and teamwork. They can also be used to introduce a lesson to arouse children's interest or favoring enjoyment. Stories enhance children's social aspects, e.g. cooperation, turn-taking, confidence, etc. They shape their personality, like confidence, and development of acceptable or desirable moral behavior. Stories can be used to teach about gender roles and social relationships. And finally, they can also be used to enhance concentration, creativity, imagination, memory, listening, and oral fluency. That marks the end of my presentation. If you like my video, you can subscribe, you can share, or you can like. Thank you.